everyone, welcome to Wedding Oops. This is Khalees. Today's topic is cosmetic disaster. Well, a lot of things happen prior to a wedding day. The planning, the stress, the anxiety. The fact is, everyone wants to look their best. Whether it's a new haircut, fresh colors, or losing those last 5 pounds. The question out there today is, in few weeks before your wedding day, should you do any type of cosmetic makeover or any type of surgical augmentations to your body? Could it be either a simple Botox, a chemical peel, your lips, your nose, your boobs, and ladies, let's not forget the most popular one today, our derriere, the butt enhancement. Victoria, how are you?
How are you?
Victoria, do you think you should do any type of cosmetic surgery to your body few weeks prior to your wedding day?
I think no. It's not worth the risk, in my opinion. Yeah.
Guys, I'm here with Marcus today. Marcus, how you doing?
I'm well, thank you.
Okay. Hi, Marcus. My question is, would you want your partner to have a surgical procedure a few weeks prior to her wedding day?
I think that, number one, it depends on what kind of procedure. We were talking about plastic surgery type stuff. And I think, number one, that's something that you should discuss with your spouse. It's not just something that one should take a decision for. And secondly, you never know if a procedure like that can go wrong. God forbid something happen. You know, you're close to the wedding. God forbid one of the Botox, I don't know, just for an example, you take Botox and you have a bad reaction to it, that can completely put off the wedding. Something that you guys have been working really hard for. But I think that the main thing is that you have to communicate with your spouse, whatever it is. If it's a plastic surgery or something serious or something financial, whatever it is, it's something that you should discuss with your spouse.
And do you think you should do any type of cosmetic surgery to your body a few weeks prior to your wedding day?
I personally think, yeah, if it makes you happy, I don't see any issue with it. As long as it heals in time, that's the only thing I'm worried about. But I think I don't even think you even need consent from the other person. As long as you're happy with your body and you think you should do it and you'll be happier with it, then by all means do whatever you want.
Would you do a surgical procedure to your body a few weeks prior to your wedding day?
No, I wouldn't, because I will give him false illusions to what I really look like than what he met me. So I don't think I would do it.
Hey, how are you?
Hi, I'm fine.
Well, I have a question.
Yeah.
Would you do a surgical procedure to your body a few weeks prior to your wedding day?
No, definitely not. I don't like surgeries at all, actually. I like the nature, you know, like the beauty, like who you are.
Well, let's say your partner says, babe, I want bigger boobs or I want bigger butt. Would you do it?
I mean, I personally wouldn't do it. I don't know, I guess that's like unique to everyone, but I personally wouldn't. Yeah.
Look at it this way. Don't you want to shine on your wedding day?
I'm going to shine regardless because I'm beautiful inside and outside. So he wouldn't have married me or proposed to me if I wasn't this beautiful.
I remember a buddy of mine that I had a really big event. It wasn't a wedding, it was more like a big anniversary, and they rented a big hall, and they spent a lot of money. It was a beautiful, beautiful place. 3 days before, she had a procedure. A reason why I mentioned Botox before is because she had Botox in her cheeks, she had Botox in her lips, a lot of Botox. And apparently her body didn't take well. And she didn't know until 3 days before the event happened. And she was hospitalized. And they lost thousands and thousands of dollars for the venue. The venue did end up helping them out and accommodating, but they're lucky because most venues say you're canceling last minute, that's your fault, not ours. And that honestly could have been avoided if a discussion was made.
I like bigger boobs or bigger butt or something. Would you do it?
Then I'm with the wrong person, I guess. Yeah, he should like me the way I am.
So you are willing to take the risk of knowingly you getting married few weeks to take that big risk to do a cosmetic surgery to your body without consulting your partner?
My partner's body and my body, two totally different things. Whether we are married or not, I am in control of what I want. I'll probably tell them. They would just know. I wouldn't come home with like gigantic boobs or something like that. But yeah, I'll do whatever the hell I want. And if they don't like it,
Well, let's say, for instance, she surprises you with that on your wedding day. How would you react to that?
I personally would not like that at all. I think that any important decision like that is something that the both of you should just have a discussion about. Yes, it's my wife's body. I understand that. The question was, would I be okay with that close to our wedding? It's my wife's body, but it's our wedding. So if that can potentially push back the wedding, she's putting that at risk, and that I think that's kind of selfish in my opinion.
You've heard it all, guys. Well, it is not advisable to rush under the knife or needles right before your wedding day. But if you do decide to make this drastic change to your body, make sure you check in with your primary doctor first to give you a clearance, and make sure you do your research on the board-certified plastic surgeon of your choice. And then, last but not the least, you make sure you discuss this issue with your partner, because you would definitely need their support.
50 dramatic wedding day stories like you've never heard before. Wedding Whoops, 50 things not to do on your big day. Get yours now.